Since we started promoting this segment yesterday, there are plenty of Tesla lovers, but there are people out there who are like, I want to hear the rumble. I want to feel the car. I don't want any of this. What are they missing?
Well, you can buy another car. I mean, it's a different look. You know, it's like people that say, I like rock and roll. I don't like rap. Fine. It's all music. You know, I bought a Tesla not because it was environmentally friendly, although it's a good reason, but because it was the fastest accelerating four-door car you could buy. I like fast cars, and this happened. It had the range, it had the speed. I bought it in 2015. I have done nothing to it. It's never been to a dealer for a repair. I just drive it. I'm a huge believer in American innovation, American technology. You know, for a while, we're getting like the British. We celebrated noble failures. Oh, yeah, well, we didn't think he could do it, and of course he didn't. You know, I love the idea. You know, the genius of Elon was he was building the infrastructure as he was building the vehicle. Even today, a lot of the major manufacturers build an electric car, but where do you charge it? Yeah. Oh, you charge it at home. Yeah, but what if you're on the road? Where do you find the charger? Elon was smart. When he started, he knew this idea would work, so he built charging stations so you could go to Vegas initially, you could go to San Francisco, and then he branched out to, well, you can drive across the whole country now in a Tesla without using any fuel at all.
Yeah, I've got one. Most Dunkin' Donuts along the turnpike seem to have them. You've been following this for a long time. There's competition in this lane now. Can this company sustain this growth? Can it take over this part of the industry?
Again, it's that, you know, it was funny. I remember people saying, well, Tesla's doing fine, but once the other people get involved, they're going to fall behind. Well, you know, I've seen the electric cars from Europe, and they fall short. They don't have the range of the Tesla. They don't. I mean, because Tesla leads the field. We seem to have this inferiority complex that somehow things in Europe are better than things built here. I mean, General Motors builds a Corvette that rivals Lamborghini and Ferrari for $60,000. Yeah. I mean, the equivalent in European money for that sort of horsepower and handling would be at least $250,000. So, no, I have great belief in the American entrepreneurial spirit. I mean, the fact that Elon can send a rocket into space and land it back on Earth for, what, a tenth of the price of what the U.S. government, well, that's what private industry is supposed to do. Cheaper, faster, more efficient. That's how it got to be the American industry. We're able to do it better than the government could do it, and I think he's proving that. But in terms of everyday vehicles, you can't beat it.
You got a whole garage.